Crafters, it's me, Jen with Quality Crafts, and welcome to another 1 in 10 by Jen from Mailbox to Masterpiece. This series will run until we hit number 200, and today is 187 by Trudy. So thank you, Trudy, for sending your stuff in. Now go ahead and see what we got here. I feel like we might have some stuck to the envelope. Let's just see what we can get out. Let's see. Oh, fun. Trudy said I could give this card to somebody. So once I create it, I can give it to whom I want to. So that's super exciting. Hello there. And thinking of you and sending good thoughts. Awesome. I might have an innie and an outie there. And then we've got some really cool papers. We've got some paisley, a brown, red, kind of a Christmassy looking piece there, a card, and a couple of other pieces that might go. This could be, I'm thinking this could be a masculine card from what I'm looking at here. So let's go ahead and give me that 10 minutes on the clock. And let's see what we can come up with. This could be a good base starter. So could this, because this one is very, yep, this one is a card base size. Definitely want that to go. I'm thinking might cheat and flip that over and make it white just so that everything will start coming together color-wise. So let's go ahead and trim this down a little bit. Then we'll have some white coming in off the bottom as well. It's always good to have a little bit of white space. Doesn't have to be ginormous, but sometimes it just makes the project look a little bit more cohesive. So I'm not gonna need these little guys unless I feel like getting all mixed media on this project, but let's see. Here we go. Yep, that'll work. Okay. That's gonna be my base. That's gonna be where I start. And then I'm going to want to incorporate some of these other colors. This is a brighter red. And I don't want to make it, I'm trying not to make it too, that look like it's supposed to be Christmassy. It's got a little something on the back. Let's go ahead and use this side. We could probably get that in there with this fun little pattern. I'm really liking that. Oh, look, and we've got a little black coming off the edge. Wow, that came together really quickly. I'm really liking that. What do we want to do with this king? I feel like I just did a card one with king in it. I'm sure I did. We've got a little bit of brown there, but you know what? If I start adding too much, then it's going to start detracting from the card. So let's go ahead and nail this one down. And I am thinking, even though it's a male, what I'm thinking a masculine card would be, you still can wrap your ribbon around and make a bow, but make it more like a knot than a bow, if that makes sense. So, if I put it like this, this is going to be the tricky part. I'm not super great with this. You can always put it down and then, loosen up just a little bit, and then put your knot on. You don't have to do it while it's on the project itself. I'm just trying to be fancy. But let's just go ahead. That looks pretty darn good to me. So let's go ahead and tighten it up just a tad. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. Like I said, making bows is not always an exact science for me either, so, and we're basically making that a knot, not a bow necessarily, but it's gonna look really cool on here. So let's go ahead and put this black down, because that one's gonna go on top of here. Uh-oh, I have that twisted around now, don't I? That's okay. That's alright, it's a little twisty under. It will, oh, look at that. It went flat enough. Perfect. Look at that. How cool is that? Looks really classy, right? I'm going to go ahead and cut this because I'm going to use this part on the outside. And then, yeah, that's almost not quite enough. Let's go ahead and cut just a tad bit more off. Actually, you know what? I want it to sit up here, but I don't want so much white at the top. And I'm just going to chop off right off the top of the card like that. Could go under this too. That looks cool. Let's do that. That's different. It's really different. You know what? Let's do just a little bit on the edge because then it'll stick to the I know what I'm trying to say. The ribbon, so the ribbon doesn't move and it doesn't come out from underneath there. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I would not have put this stuff together myself, you guys. This is really turning out neat. Now we can take some of this other stuff and we can put this on the inside. We have all of our, yeah. So the red, for sure. We don't have the black, but we've got some brown. We've got this too. How do I want to make this work? I needed all the stuff that was inside, though I could have taken some of the green. Maybe I'm going to make this real simple, because these aren't floating my boat as far as this card goes. Let's go ahead and just pop this guy right here. And on the outside, we can put the hello there. And then on the inside, we can put the thinking of you and sending good thoughts. And we'll put this guy in there. What's up, kitty? Huh? Are you starving, Marvin? He thinks he's starving. He's not. Trust me. He's not. So do I want to tuck this under there, or do I want... Yeah, that looks really cool. I'm actually going to cut just a little bit more off of there, I think. And then... Yeah. That looks so cool. Hello there. Hello there. What's going to happen to these scraps is I'm not going to waste them. I'm going to put them in the box for Crop in the New Year from 8 p.m. to midnight, New Year's Eve, Eastern Standard Time. If I don't say that, some people will come back and be like, what time? Eastern Standard Time. And then I'm going to put this other sentiment on the inside, and that'll be the end of our card. And we're going to put it right over the top of this guy, right here. Thinking of you and sending good thoughts. And we've got him on the outside. Hello there. This just came together and made a really snazzy card. I love that. So, Trudy said I could hand this out to anybody. I'm going to set this aside. I'm actually going to probably tape it right to my wall. And anybody who wants to win this card, leave a comment down below. And in the title, I'll try to remember to put contest so that people know that they can win this card, okay? And I'm going to stop the timer because I beat the 10-minute mark. I really like this. I will still put my information on the back so that you guys know this is a Quality Crafts card made by Jen Evers. Yeah, I think I still have maybe one left. Sometime I try to batch these, so if you see I'm wearing the same dress, it's probably because I batched them on one day when I had time to do them. Again, we will go up to number 200. So this one was 187, so we have a few more to go, and once we reach 200 we'll flip this series into a mixed media series, and I hope that you guys will also enjoy that. Don't forget about the Crop in the New Year, and Mondays is Monday Me Time still until I change things, so check me out at 5 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays until the schedule changes, and when that happens I'll let you guys know. Shouldn't happen before you see this video, I wouldn't think, because I'm not at 200 yet. But give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this content. Ring that bell, hit all for notifications so you don't miss out on another video when I am either pre-recorded or live, and I cannot wait to see you guys next video.